Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel, you beautiful people. What's up, man? What's up, Sagittarius Squad, Samuel Rodriguez, Q, you little... Welcome. Even you, welcome. What's up, everybody? Life is treating you well. Come on, claim everything. What about Summoner Market? Get your daily crystal there. I already got my daily crystal on Summoner Market, I think. Quite sure I did. But I can claim this one here. No deck video. I will upload my deck to the Evizone members club. Every week I'm uploading my Battlegrounds deck exclusively to the Evizone members chat as a special perk there. But I will make a video about MVPs. I honestly just kind of forgot today because I had quite a busy day. Banquet today? No, Banquet is in 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks when Banquet starts. Okay. What do we see here? Nothing yet. Okay. Restart the game. Banquet information when? I suspecting next Friday. Not this Friday, but next one. Restart? Yes, I'm restarting. Okay. Stop. All. Well, I can just... Wee! Welcome, everybody. You guys, some of you are awesome, some of you are kind of okay, and some of you are cute. But welcome everybody, nonetheless. Okay. AW rewards when? I don't know. Party foul? No clue. The holidays will have you seeing red. Okay, cool. Not really. What's party foul? Party foul event quest will be available until... Okay, there's the quest. Okay, cool, whatever. Is there anything new? Didn't get the daily card this month because there's no Valiant daily card. I don't purchase those crappy Paragon items. Okay, so these expired. Don't really care for these. And we'll explore party foul. Okay, we're gonna have to do that quite soon. And we're gonna fight against... Okay, whatever. Oh crap, my embers are about to expire. I need to rank up some relic. Everything is expiring. I don't like that. Okay, fine. Oh wait, no, wait a minute. Oh, are we going to explore it? We won't really, will we? We're taking a break from MCOC. Port and balance update when? Should be very soon. I only have 1 hour to do this. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna be very quick. I promise. Meanwhile, you can just hate me. I mean, like, we're still not gonna explore map 5 because we're, you know, in the process of kind of changing the squad up and stuff. So for this week, we're doing map 5, and we're not doing a great job at it. It's kind of like no IQ week for us. Thekiryu rewards still kind of suck though too. You mean photo nerf? Yeah, it's broke. Well, I mean, who knows? We'll see. But the clickbait. Shh. I'm going. Okay, I'm gonna go as fast as I can. I have Hercules. I can do it with her very fast. Using rank 4 again with rank 5 per path. I don't know. It would be fairly substantial. I feel like though. I haven't tested. I don't know. I'd guess around 20, 30. Something like that. Maybe not. Zero repeats, I'm gonna be in 90. Yeah, if he's... Oh, right, that's an important thing that we need to test out. Okay, you know what? Screw IQ, we're not finishing it anyways. Unless somebody from Alliance comes in here and nags me about it. We're not finishing it anyways, not everybody join. Wait, I need to arm myself with ammunition, knowing how many people did not join. Oh crap, I can't see that. Whatever. Let's get to it. Grandmaster bug has been fixed. Ooh, that's nice. Wish Kabam kept us informed about it. You know, properly. But okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. If you want to give some suggestions for your Necropolis spreadsheets, how would we do? I have some photons to add here and there. I'm gonna do a stream for Necropolis suggestions, but you can just leave in any of those videos in comment section for which paths you want me to alter, and I'll do so. Okay, so let's check out. Here's the buffet over time, spite. What? It wasn't meant to be spite. It was meant to be powerful from afar. What? Wait a minute. Huh? That doesn't seem right. Make good choices. Okay, come on. It was meant to be buffet over time, fair enough, but it was not meant to be spite. Spite equals fuck halfway? Yeah, it does. This is not right. Okay, fine. Let's edit the deck. I hope you didn't rank up accordingly. I haven't done many rank ups yet, so let's clear the deck. Let's clear the halls. Filter. Start with science. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please, I suppose. Okay. We're good here. Skill. Yes, please. 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 Fine for now. Mutants. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Maybe. We'll see. Cosmic. Okay, you can kind of hang. You can still counter defense. Ooh. No bueno for the rest of you. Tax. Yes, sure, why not? I mean, could work out technically. And which superhero asked for camera lens thingy? I don't know, sorry. Is there like a Tech 7 star I kind of wanted to rank up? Would work here. Can add this, I guess, for now. And yes, please, sure. Sure, yes. Right. Okay, Shocker or Red Skull? I overall kind of like Red Skull more, but Shocker would be better for this particular meta. No, there's still going to be craft done with science gems. Okay, let's see. Let's deal with what we have for now. Again, just a reminder, I will post my deck after the stream into the Evizone members group. If anybody of you want to join and support channel, it's basically me building up my own version of Patreon. I will also try and make something interesting happen for Christmas for Evizone members. And yeah, if you do want to support the channel, then here's the link. You can join up, and I will post my, you know, deck pictures and updated deck pictures there as well. As well as there are some special events happening, like Cyber Weekend. We did a $400 giveaway for the members there. Let's see how it works out. Try to find one. How will Galen interact with the node? I mean, like, he's not gonna be affected by Fae, but Spite he's affected by, so opponents will continuously gain power. Playing the nodes early, so you can strategize and rank up accordingly. So, yes, Paul Williams. Deck picks? Yes. If you click on that link, you will receive my deck picks. It's still day 31 technically for me, by the way. Don't think Spite will affect Galen? How? Spite affects Galen? Of course it does. When you have a buff active, which Galen will, opponent gains power. Like, why wouldn't it affect Galen? Okay. Yeah, sure. You know who Samurai Champ is? I do not know as of yet. Rank 1 in my deck. This sucks. Banned Kushala. That's nasty. He banned my Kushala. I'll tell you what's up there, huh? Galen could be very good on defense, though. What's up, Nikita? I should get stupid thingy. Stupid fam for myself. Because there's gonna be like no good fam counters. I need to add fam to my deck for sure. Iron Man's getting switched for fam. Gets the pig. I don't need a thing though. Well, hello there, everybody. By the way, if you're new to the channel, please do hit... Oof, you're not new to... I mean, like, okay, if you're new to the channel, please do hit that like button, sub button, all the good buttons, because I love to see all of you here. More or less. Some of you more than others. And you know which ones. So Mr. Friendly, the Walid. Should have taken the piggy. Regret not taking the piggy. 4 titanium spam like 4 times and 1 time got perfect, another time sucked. Yeah, pretty much that's how it goes. That's how it absolutely can go. The new meta? I don't know. This is literally going to be my first match in it. I know one change they want to make in it, but this is literally going to be my first match in it. So, I don't know what you expect me to tell you. Yeah, the old meta I did not like at all. What's up, Snoop? How you doing? Been a minute. Been a minute indeed. I missed you, my man. Hope life's treating you well. Pleasure to see you back. You're gonna be the Santa. At the end of today's stream, by the way, whoever is the Santa, we're getting back to the matchmaking spreadsheet. So, Whoever is the Santa gets to pick which champion. Oh, come on. What is wrong with me today? I mean, like, recently I have been playing like crap. Whatever, we're gonna finish it, but I don't know how he'll do. This could have been so much better. 2 rough mistakes. Camera champ in any version of Spider-Man. Okay, Spider-Man. Fair enough. Fair enough. Miss Omega Red? Yes, that is her official title. Miss... Valkyrie should suck in this meta. I don't know what the fudge he was thinking. But in this meta, Valkyrie should be awful. Thanks, Snoop. And we need to add the fiber down here as well. So we're at 157 to my big sock fund. 157. Handshake? Sure, you can get a handshake.
Shut up and take my money.
Snoop their full $4.99. Been a minute.
It's any Spidey that works for the camera thing. But Iggy, welcome, welcome. Okay, so he's not doing too great here. Tiger does what Tiger does. Even though I played poorly.
Guess what? Fuck you, that's what. Hey, Gator. Huh. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, get back into that water where you belong. Hey, Bear, I don't want to have to tell you again. Get the hell out of here, alright? Get out of here, you son of a bitch. Get out of here.
Tiger is still Tiger. In rank 3 and awaken Mysterio to 3 gem if you already have a rank 3 Shuri. Yeah, possibly. There is an option. With the class gem, yeah. With the generic, not so much. With the class one, yeah. Yeah, it's just any spider. What's the new nodes? Spite, buffet over time, and yes, buffet over time, spite, and energy resistance. No, unawakened target I would not rank up. Be careful or Pico will send you a 60-minute Gen Forster shock. Dude! See, like... over an hour... Oh crap, I should not have done this. Still got clipped by it. Okay, human touch might not work. No, I don't know. Would he work? Bishop is so shit against Gorg this meta. Why? What happened with Bishop against Gorg this meta? Okay, human touch I might need to take out. I mean, I'm dead here, obviously, but... 10 minutes in. Okay, fine. See how he did. Alright, because energy resistance. Alright, so Bishop kind of sucks this meta. Havoc's going to suck as well. Iron Man's going to suck. Oh my god. Okay, I need to do some deck editing here. For sure. The energy resist is a buff. Last time we had energy resist, it did fuck all though. Up John, that's Chavez. All the cost. If you crit, you can bypass energy resist. Yeah, but otherwise, it sucks. Okay, okay. What's the new note? Energy resist, spite, and buffet your time. Okay, so torch is gonna be out. We'll go with that. That's also okay. We're gonna do this. You go target any Spider-Man. Now it says powerful from afar. Oh, so make up your goddamn mind, Kaba. Judy is going to suck this meta as well, isn't she? Lord Necro then pull Danny from the Titan Crystal. Oof, sorry to hear me. Oh. But it says powerful from. I'm gonna restart the game and double check. Because if it's powerful from afar, we obviously need to edit the deck. Because, you know, then Hulkling and Galen both work and are OP again. Oh. Oh yeah, and the energy resist is a buff, which is super cool. And why did you not hold your... Okay. No, wait. I'm still playing as if it's Spite. I'm definitely still playing with Spite. Oh my fucking god. I hate when this happens. Oh my god, no! Ah, this sucks so much. Whatever, I just give up. I give up here now. Yeah, I lost this one when I butchered the second level too. Mythic title? What mythic title? Yeah. Kingpin also sucks this meta? Why? Check the banquet. There's banquet info? Okay, what? Wow. Okay, fine. One second. Time for the tier. Banquet info, pull banquet info. Okay, I guess I need to make a video. Okay, get the banquet crystals and get the banquet crystals and blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Conquer all 40 plus. Fine enough. Ooh. Because opening a banquet crystal gives very few points now compared to buying a banquet crystal. Banquet crystals, obviously banquet crystals suck. Greater banquet crystals. Alright, solid. Milestones, here is the money. 7-star gifted Guardians crystal. Fuck. Here 6 last catalyst selector, 6-star relic, 6-star 6-stone gem, don't care, 6-star awakening gem, 6-star beast, tier 6 basica. Catalyst, tier 3 alpha catalyst, tier 5 classic 5-star relic, 6-star awakening gem. There's 2 6-star awakening gems. Like, who cares? Why would you do that? 600 units at the very beginning to buy 2 of those crystals. There's only like, what, 4 graded Banquet crystals in there? Banquet event starts on 20th. 7-star Thanos, 7-star Kang, mythic title. 7-star rank up gem 2 to 3, 1 to 2. 2 to 3 rank up gems. And crystals. 7-star hero class crystal selector, 7-star Titan crystal. Titan crystal selector. And where's like 1%? 6-star rare champions, 6-star awakening gem. So shit. Even top 300 doesn't get a 7-star rank up gem. You need to be top 300 to get even rank 1 to 2 gem. Alliance event has 1, 3, 5. They're so far. Yeah, Alliance rewards are shit as well. It's only the solo rewards that are great. That's all. Open to your chances of the following champions. 2 Mr. Negative, Sorcerer Supreme, Odin. Okay, so Holiday Login Calendar has 3 Banquet crystals. Seven Banquet crystals. Accolades solo event. Okay, so I mean, I guess here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Banquet crystals here. Okay, so it looks like it's around 10k units for all the milestones. Well, that's the thing that you guys don't, I think, misunderstand. It still will break the economy because the Greater Banquet crystals have the tier 4 in game. And also the top solo event. I mean, I guess fair enough. $10k for me. I mean, like, I'm still gonna go for all the milestones because at least you get like a 7-star slot. But not counting the freebies. What do you mean not counting the freebies? Because, you know, ultimately, like, the things that do break economy is tier 4 alpha catalyst fragments. Because the whales will get rank 3s from that. And top, I mean, like, I guess it won't, but, you know, 2 to 3 gems will be wrong. Not as bad, I would say. Hey, thank you, Adam. It's just that, yeah, nobody who doesn't go for top, like, 300 spots, or top, more than top 150 spots, I'd say, it's kind of really worth it. If you go for top 90, still is fine. If you don't go for top 90, it's kind of whatever. It's only top 90 in solo event that get the 2-3 rank up gem. There isn't any Titan Shards milestones? I'm gonna check again in a second. But yeah, only top 90 get the 2-3 gem, right? Because here it already isn't. Imagine giving 100th biggest spender in this entire game a 4-5 gem, 6-star. Rip whoever gets 91st for sure. But yeah, if you're not going for top 90, then it's... Okay, so Alliance event milestones. Alliance event milestones. We have 1 Ascension, 7-star gifted Guardian's Crystal. Why? Tier 6, like why could, like... This is kind of funny. In Alliance milestones, they only put in like 11k tier 3 alpha frags and tier 6 basic frags. Like, you can literally get a full tier 6 basic and tier 3 alpha from Valiant crystals. And I have, like, today, literally today I opened a tier 3 alpha from Valiant daily. And it's not like it's like a bottom milestone or something. And solo event. What's good in solo event? Okay, don't care. Tier 2 alpha catalyst. Six-star here. Tier 5 basic at least. 6-star awakening gem. 2 6-star awakening gems are then there. In solo event rewards as well, like, you only start caring for like last 5 milestones if that, like, less than that. 1, 2. 3, I guess. 4 and 5. Like, solo milestones are so shit. Like, honestly, solo... There's like 4 things in there that are like okay at the end. Like meaningful towards, like, you know, endgame Paragons or Valiant players. Like, I mean, like, literally... Okay, like, 7-star gifted Guardian's Crystal. Sure. We all want those, we like that. Cool. Tier 6 class Catalyst Selector, sure. But that's the second best reward there. 6-star relic, you know, whatever, it's fine. Nobody really cares that much about relics. And then that's it. Everything else is crap, really. It's gonna cost 10k, yeah. And it's like 10k to get that. Oh. This is like don't get me wrong. Here's my problem with it. I'm happy that Banquet isn't like game breaking completely like top rank rewards, but that's not even the case because the top like 90 people still get the extra rank 3s and stuff like that. And we have come to accept that as a community. But there is no question about it that this time around, like, newer mid-tier and free-to-play players and people who just spend, like, you know, an Odin or 2 or something like that are getting completely shafted out over Like, it's kind of like the top rewards are still insane. Like, if you check out what, the top spenders get, it's still insane in the solo event. It's just that what you get for milestones and the rest of the stuff is kind of shit. So the new point system. Do like 10k units basically. During the Banquet event, no overlap with the Alliance for season, payout and the cutoff for joining Alliance for the event, the lack of holiday break. Oh. Is this the Chavez cheese? No, this isn't the Chavez cheese. Does Zemo get real? Yes. The music in the background? Here's the link to the playlist. Okay, do you guys want me to record a video of it like right now, live? I mean, I can do it. I can record the video for it right now, live. Should you wish that. Oh. Want to Kurt Russell video. 5,000 garbage. Okay, so I'm gonna disable the. Okay, yeah, switch this off. And we need to switch off the music for a bit. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Right, so Banquet rewards and event details are here. It's called Banquet and Accolades Event 2023 and this is going to ruffle some feathers. This is definitely not going to go down as the most smooth or successful or the amazing event has Kabam put up. Because there are a lot of changes from the last year, and for most part, they're not good, because this time around, we kind of get the worst of both worlds. Typically, what we have gotten used to is the fact that Banquet event breaks the game economy. It was rough, but we kind of accepted the fact that during the Banquet event, Mega Whales just run ahead of everybody. They pay 100k to get, extra champions at the highest progression possible. And then eventually, we start getting the same things for significantly cheaper, but there is this massive leap forwards. But at the same time, the best part about the Banquet event for majority of the community was that you could get relatively a lot for little. Because Kabam made sure that even though you could not compete for the top spend rewards, you got fairly good return on your investment from the solo events, from the milestone events, from the login calendars, from the free greater gifting crystals. And last year it was effectively about as rewarding of an event as we had ever seen, where you effectively had to use like 3k units or 5k units and you could get all the milestones and a ton of good rewards in them. And basically get a ton of cool stuff, and everybody's account progression just kind of jumped and skyrocketed. Well, then this year, not so much. So we get worst of the both worlds, where low spending and free-to-play players get very little in comparison, and the top worlds will still get a lot, insanely much. So let's break it down, because realistically, this event is by far the worst for all experienced, let's say, Paragon, top-end Paragon, and new lower spend Valiant players. Though that is the group that this event is by far the worst for, because it's not progression based. And first thing that's changed is that you get different amounts of points now for when you open a Greater Banquet Crystal and when you buy a Greater Banquet Crystal. And there is a significant difference. So effectively, if you get a free Greater Banquet Crystal, you only get 700 points for it. If you purchase a Greater Banquet Crystal and then open it, you get 2,800 points for it, which is a massive, massive difference, which, as you can probably imagine, will lead to a significantly increased amount of unit cost to get all the milestones. By current approximation, it will be around 10,000 units. One Greater Banquet Crystal is 300 units. Somebody below in the comment sections already did the math. And effectively, in order to be able to get all the solo and alliance event milestones, if everybody put in their work, you will need about 10k units plus all of the free crystals that you can amass throughout the 2 weeks of the Banquet event. So again, the price for getting all the milestones has significantly jumped up, and a lot of people will inevitably have an issue with it. The biggest problem with it, though, is that the milestone quality resembles something you want 2 years ago for most part. But let's break it down. I'm not going to go into the contents of the Banquet Crystal. Obviously, the small, tiny Banquet Crystal is for very, very new progression players. The best thing in there is basically a 5-star Awakening gem. So I assume that most of you are not really interested in it. Greater Banquet Crystal already got leaked previously, so I covered it fully. But it has a lot of risk in it. It has a ton of things you would absolutely not want to spend 300 units for. For instance, Tier 2 Alpha. You know, for instance, we have Tier 2 Alpha, Tier 5 Basics, 2 and 3 of them, 6-star Awakening Gems, 6-star Awakening Gem Crystals. We have 6-star shards, obviously, Paragon Crystals. So there are a lot of duds, inevitably. There are good things too, Tier 3 Alpha frags, Tier 6 Basic frags, even though, you know, these are significantly more available now. Full Tier 3 Alphas and Tier 6 Basics, Tier 6 class Catalyst, full and portions of fragments. And most importantly, it does actually contain 7-star Crystal, the 7-star Kang and Thanos, and that special 7-star Crystal, as well as Tier 4 Alpha Catalyst. That means that whoever be thy filthy Megalodon Kraken Whale will probably end up with a full profile of rank 3 champions before the event is over. Last year it was Magus and a handful of others. This year we probably will see some people with 5, 6 rank 3s, possibly. We'll see. But there are some more rank 3s obviously in the rank rewards as well. So that is the Greater Banquet Crystal. Again, very risky affair with some good payoffs, with some mediocre payoffs. The coolest thing about the Greater Banquet Crystals obviously is the fact that it's not progression based. So a Thronebreaker player can get some exceptional rewards, comparatively speaking. At the same time, let's take a look at the Banquet solo event and the milestones in there. And this is shit. This, in fact, is the biggest issue with the event that I can tell. Aside, right next to the doubled cost of actual, clear here, because you need 117k points. Again, it was roughly estimated to be around 10k units plus all the free Greater Banquet Crystals that you can get. So you get 600 units early on in milestones. I like the idea there. Let's give Kabam credit for that, because the first 2 milestones give you units that lets you get more Greater Banquet Crystals, that lets you get more points, that lets you get more milestones. It kind of makes sense, and it is done to help people get the Deathless Guillotine piece, which again I can respect. That's cool. That's fine. No issue there. My issue, however, is with Nexus 5-star Hero Crystal, 6-star Hero Crystal Shards, then Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst, Tier 5 Basic Catalyst, 6-star Awakening Gems, 5-star Relics, Tier 5 Plus Catalyst, and then, realistically speaking, there is 3 good things in there. 3 things that a top-tier Paragon player at end of 2023 would care. Obviously, again, I can't speak for everybody in the community. There are camp players who will enjoy the heck of these rewards. There are Thronebreaker players who will enjoy the heck of these. In fact, if I had to say that this is tuned for Thronebreakers, not top-end Paragons or Valiants. And again, I don't want to be country club elitist. I'm sure that there will be plenty of newer and mid-tier progression players who are going to look at this and say, this looks awesome. Keep in mind, it's not free. It will take 10k units for you to get to begin with. Obviously, you're going to get other stuff meanwhile. But from the more experienced and competitive player perspective, the only thing that's really cool in there is the 7-star gifted Guardian's Crystal. I mean, that is cool. Sure, you know, you can get the Adam Warlock or whatever one of the new champions is. We're going to take a look at it in a bit. But aside from that, tier 6 class Catalyst Selector, of course that's cool. But we just had Cyber Weekend where you could get like 10 tier 6 class Catalysts, you know, for relatively cheap, if not more. You could get a lot of those tier 6 class Catalysts. They were throwing them out like candy. And there's one selector. Then 6-star Relic, again, you know, it's nice, but let's face it, most of us aren't really, you know, chasing the Relic stuff. And 6-star Max 6, whatever. 6-star Awakening Gem. There's 2 6-star Awakening Gems. Like, how many of these fucking things do we need? It's like, many people have like 20 of these in the stash already. And like, I can promise to you that me, everybody in my team, and everybody 3 tiers below my team has like 15 Awakening Gems that they will never be able to use, ever. Because, you know, it's impossible at this point. Every single 6-star champion on my account is awakened, and I still have 20 of them, and you can't sell them, you can't trade them in, and it's just a fucking waste of space. Whatever. And then there's a single tier 3 alpha and tier 6 basic Catalyst, which again, like, I literally got both of these in the last 3 days from my free Valiant crystals. Again, it might sound a little bit country club elitist, because obviously not everybody is Valiant, but tier 6 basic and tier 3 alpha ain't shit anymore. Like, so of course we need as many as we can get and stuff like that, but you know, they're far from the chase items they were half a year ago. And then to rub the salt into the wounds, to accentuate the fact that it's worst of the both worlds. So the low spenders, the medium spenders, the casual kind of like holiday spenders, the free-to-play players have that piece of garbage milestone setup to deal with. And then take a look at the top spend rewards. 7-star Thanos, 7-star Kang, Mythic titles, 7-star Rank Up Gem, 2 to 3, 2 of them. 7-star Rank Up Gem, 1 to 2, 3 of them. 7-star Titan Crystal, 2 of them. 7-star Hero Class Crystal Selector, 3 of them. 7-star Titan Crystal Selector, 1. 7-star Gifted Guardians Crystal, 1. 7-star Hero Launch Pool Selector, 1. Tier 6 class Catalyst Selector, 12. 12 fucking Tier 6 class Catalyst Selectors. 6-star Rare Champion Selector, 2. 6-star Relics, 3. And so on and so forth. So, you know, and here's the deal. I'm not even like super mad about it. Whoever spends that much cash at it, you know, fair play. They're already playing in different stratosphere. The problem is that, you know, unless you spend a bazillion in this event, it's just significantly more shit than last year. And then obviously, the rewards are still great up until top 90. Because top 90 still get 7-star rank 2 to 3 gem crystal. So if you manage to squeak in at spot 89, right, you get 2 to 3 gem. Problem here, however, is spot 91 doesn't get 2 3 gem. They don't even get any tier 4 alphas. They get nothing. They get 1 to 2 gem, and that is it. Imagine the pain of spending thousands of dollars on this event and coming into the 91st place. Because there's nothing really, you know, not much that you're after there, is there? Imagine spending thousands and Kebab's giving you 6-star Awakening Gems. 4. Kebab's giving you 4 6-star Awakening Gems and a 3 to 4 6-star gem for spending thousands on this game. I mean, whoever made this setup is delusional. You can't give away a full 2 to 3 rank up in spot 89 and spot 91 gets fuck all. I mean, what is this? I mean, like, I promote, you know, and needless to say, realistic rank rewards that people could earn, let's say getting in 2000 something, again, there's just nothing a top tier player would really want. You know, there's 145 gem, that's what it. Top 1%, there's like 145 gem. You know, 2 6-star awakening gems. You know, I'm probably gonna, you know, I'm not planning on spending pretty much anything on this. I have 10k units, like maybe around Christmas I'll get an Odin or something, but you know, this is probably what I'm gonna end up with. And you know, it's just meaningless rank rewards. Even though I'm gonna spend 10k units because I do wanted 7-star and whatnot, it is just, you know, whatever. It really doesn't, it doesn't move you in the right direction at all, let's say, working towards your next rank 3 7-star or something. So, then we have Alliance event. We're not done yet, boys. Then we have Alliance event. And to be fair, Alliance event is also shit. To be fair, Alliance event has 2 things we want. It has the 7-star gifted Guardian Crystal and tier 2 Primordial Dust. So those are 2 things that we want. But, to be extra funny, they're legitimately giving 3 and 4-star relics in the Alliance event. Tier 1 Primordial Dust, because we are so desperate to send off. Okay, again, this is Country Club Elite. It's not everybody's in Big Alliance. Okay, fair enough. I get it. But getting to 310 and 380,000 points as an Alliance, you know, it's probably not going to be super easy. And then they are giving us a quarter of tier 6 basic and 25% of tier 6 basic and tier 3 alpha crystal. Again, legit. Like, who did this? It's just awful. You need to get to like the top end milestones to get quarter of a tier 6 basic. This is like a year and a half ago type of reward. Like, who did this? Who's responsible? Quarter of a tier 3 alpha for an alliance that reaches 300,000 points. You couldn't even put a full tier 6 basic and tier 3 alpha in there. Oh my god, this is so shit. And then, needless to say, Alliance rank rewards are also kind of shit. You know, there's nothing significantly meaningful. You know, they're not awful. There's still the 1 to 2 gem for the top Alliance, but it's nothing top Alliance would chase. They clearly put in the best rewards in the top 90 rewards, which is the rank 2 to 3 gem. Alright, so let's finish this shit show off. So, Gifted Guardians Crystal contains Moondragon, Sandman, Diablo, Adam Warlock, Shocker, and Professor X, which is kind of cool. It's a legitimate crystal. I think every single champion in there, you know, is solid. You know, many of them do really want to be awakened, but still, you know, they're decent, good champions. I like that. There is no miss in that crystal. So, if you are going to be taking the 10k unit spend getting all the milestones with your alliance together, you get 2 of these crystals. And maybe you get lucky with the Greater Banquet Crystals as well. 7-star Titan Pool Selector, so we can read here, but not like it affects us. It's just for the Megalodons. And then we have Holiday Login Calendar, which again is not progression-based, but you know, it does have 7 Greater Banquet Crystals. So we're going to see the total 3 Greater Banquet Crystals at the bottom. Aside from the Greater Banquet Crystals, it has nothing. You know, again, because it's not progression-based, you know, so they can't put, you know, anything meaningful in it aside from the Banquet Crystal. And we have Accolades event, which you're gonna give these tokens to your teammates, and as you do so, you are gonna be earning your Greater Banquet Crystals as well. There are 10 Greater Banquet Crystals here. So that's it. So the generic math works out more or less around 10k units. So he said he missed it. It's basically 10k. So you get 19 free Greater Banquet Crystals, which is 13,300 points. And then, obviously, you need to open all of these rests. So you basically need 10,800 units for all milestones. He said, miss the calendar Greater Banquet Crystals. So, like, subtract. So, you know, you can subtract a small one. But it's going to be close to 10k, I believe. by the looks of it. So it's going to be significantly more expensive than it used to be to get all the milestones. And the rewards are significantly shit, at the very least, comparatively speaking, to where the game is right now. So, before the Banquet event started, I had heard a little birdie talk about how if you did not spend your units on Cyber event, and if you're not spending your units on exploring Necropolis, you will be disappointed. And yeah, the event is again shit. It's worst of the both worlds. The whales will still get insane amount of stuff because they will get, 2 to 3 gems. They will probably form another 1, 2, 3, rank 3 7-stars. And by end of this event, I legitimately think we're probably gonna have people with like 7, 8 rank 3 7-stars. And anybody who doesn't make it to top 90 will gain no new 7-stars. And yeah. On the flip side, though, for most part, I still prefer this than Kabam doing July 4th crap. I'll be honest, I much rather have underwhelming crap events that don't move my account forward for spending than July 4th. I think that is how devastating July 4th was for a game. And all things put aside, yeah, I can crap on the event. Yeah, it is significantly more shit than anybody expected, than I expected. Yeah, there will be a number of whales who will run ahead of everybody, as they always do. But I genuinely still prefer this over Kabam creating overly huge pressure to spend to a point where people spend money that they don't have, which I also have done in the past. So, let's be fair here. The event is a disappointment, as far as I can see, for most of the top tier players. But, yeah, I'm kind of fine with it. I'd rather have this than July 4th again. So that's my final thoughts. And, this event kind of makes no sense. It really doesn't. In between the Alliance milestones, the solo milestones being whatever they are, it's just very, very weird that Kabam did this. And let me know what you guys think. I'm going to catch you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, we have all the information about the... Well, hello there, guys. How is everybody doing? Alright, so I just recorded that video, as you guys requested. Those are my genuine thoughts. The event is shit, but it's still better than whatever Kabam did on July 4th. And the intro is so far, thank you. Okay. I must be working too hard. I know that people came here to watch Battleground stuff. I'm sorry. Camera mode over? Yeah. That was cool to watch live, not gonna lie. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Showing my 16k units? Nah, I still probably use it just because of those 7-star crystals. And the 7-star celebration event had way better milestones, and that was almost like 1 year ago. Oh. Yeah, no, that's true. Why July 4th is an L? Out of every single event this game has ever had, July 4th created the biggest gap in the game economy we have ever seen. To put it lightly, I have played this game competitively for 8 years. In a single sales day of July 4th, you could overtake my top tier, one of the 100 biggest accounts in the game, just by purchasing those offers. To put it from different perspective, you effectively could have done fuck all for the first 7.5 years of the game, made your account, played for half a year, spent around 1 to 2k on July 4th, and you would have effectively had caught up to my account, or overtaken my account, at the very least at the top tier rank power. That means have equal number of rank 5s or rank 2 7-stars or whatnot. And that's why, because it's unreal. You can't have that in a game where you invalidate the entire life of an account with a single sales day. Unless it's something like gifting event, I suppose, where you can do that by dropping 500k or something like that. But you cannot have that option of any player, spending like $800-700 and completely invalidating every single bit of progress best and most active, most dedicated players have made within 8 years of the game's life. That is why July 4th was so devastating, if people don't understand. Because legitimately, I had like 10 rank 5s, let's say for the sake of an argument, let's say I had 10 or 12 rank 5s for July 4th, and that was a lot. And July 4th sold like 14 rank 5s. So let's just say for the sake of an argument, you're a top-end player who cannot purchase these offers. This 1 year, lost their job, stricter financial situation, some health issue or whatever. You played this game for 8.5 years and you just a little bit, not doing well financially or whatever, for one of these sales days. Keep in mind that you have spent on previous 10 or 15 of these sales days. Or if you're a free-to-play player, and then missing out one, you get completely left in the dust. That is what July 4th did. And, it genuinely destroyed, July 4th is the most worried I have been about this game ever. Because if Kabam did July 4th and Cyber Weekend, that, would be it. Oh yeah, 24k units ain't gonna be shit. 24k units probably not gonna get you in 1k, top 1k, let alone top whatever, top 100. I mean, I can get more. I'm just wondering how much it's gonna take. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna take like top 100 will take at least $1,000. This isn't how bad it was for the game. What do you mean? Some CCP message use it when it comes to messing up the game. If you don't spend, that's your problem. Oh yeah, I mean CCP in these type of things. Again, there's a reason why I don't watch most of them, even though I like them as people. It's just I don't believe any of them when it comes to Kabam or new champions or their thoughts on the game or something like that. It's kind of like, you can have good friends. Like, I have had a good friend who's awful with money. He like, either gambles or drinks it off. He never has any money, is always struggling. And he's kind of a cool guy. It's fun to hang around with and stuff like that. If I meet him up with a get-together, we can have a fun chat and, whatnot. But I never lent him a single euro, ever. He knows it by now. Like, he's asked me, like, 50 times. Just never, ever. No, he's awful. And that's kind of like the way I think of CCP and Kabam. Nothing to do with Kabam. Like, I can listen to them when it comes to the gameplay. I can listen to them, when it comes to some other strategic things or their opinions. But as soon as, like, Kabam is involved or, new champion promotion, things like that, I just don't believe a single thing they say. That's it. And it doesn't mean I think they're, like, bad people. I just think they have made their choices in life. That choice, aligns more with Kabam than the community. And again, doesn't mean that, you shouldn't enjoy anybody's content. I still do. I get along with a lot of them. It's just, again, I never ask them what their opinions of what Kabam is doing because, yeah, and that's one of those things. And again, this is genuinely also nothing like towards any single member of CCP. It's just, the way I figured easier for me. Whatever they want to say about Kabam, I'll leave it to them. What I want to say about Kabam, I'll leave it to myself. I am not in CCP now. Okay, I need to make a quick thumbnail, guys. So, how am I to do it? I'm gonna do it like this. It's bad incentives bleeding through. Yeah, it is. It is absolutely 100% bad incentives bleeding through. And it's also kind of like a familiarity bias. It's kind of the same thing. If you're gonna read in a paper that a drunk guy beat up a random dude on the street, you're gonna think that the drunk guy is an asshole automatically, or some hooligan, or some lowlife, or some crap like that. But if your brother is gonna come home drunk and tell you that he beat up a random guy on the street for whatever reasons, you're gonna be much more sympathetic to that type of situation, because that's your brother. You know him. He's nice. He's cool. He hangs out. It doesn't matter that he can also be an asshole or, you know, whatever dickhead. But just because you are personally connected with the person, you will immediately be giving them a benefit of the doubt, and you'll be much more understanding and reserved in your judgment. And you know, that goes for every one of us. And that's the same thing, as far as I'm concerned, with a lot of people in the CCP, because they interact with the Kabam employees, or they themselves are the Kabam employees. They are much more familiar, and therefore they will always be more entitled to give them benefit of the doubt, or be more lenient with their conclusions. And again, I'm not saying that's like a bad thing. It's just the way life is. You know, I would be the same. Again, I just explained the situation with my brother. You know, you would be the same. Like, if you interacted with Kabam on daily basis, and if you would be like, let's say, I don't know, for the sake of argument, if Kabam Mike was your BFF, or your, I don't know, if Kabam Mike was your sister's boyfriend, or whatever, you know, I'm sure you wouldn't give Kabam Mike so much shit about whatever he posts on forum. It's just the way people are. And yeah, and I'm trying to explain that, you know, the comments that I make, and the general stance of the CCP that I have, it's not because I'm, you know, malicious towards any of them. Again, quite contrary, I think a lot of them are awesome people. You know, Vega is great. Cam is amazing. There's tons of great people in CCP. It's just, I don't believe them even a single bit when it comes to Kabam, because of their bad incentives. Yeah, pretty much that. Kick him out of the... Not since I kicked him out of the family for his behavior in the port. He's back in. He's what? Vega joined back in. Yeah, Vega is back in CCP. Vega left CCP and then he joined CCP. Honest with the truth on here. When I come back, thank you, Scott. Okay, so I'm just quickly trying to make a thumbnail. I mean, do you guys really want to see... Okay, let me... Okay, so what will be the title? So Vega left. So I took a screenshot of the post. Content creators should... Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Again, you know, some sort of content... Vast majority of the larger content creators are in CCP. They will never, ever organize or do anything like that in a million years again. And again, that is because of their bad incentives. Because, you know, several of the CCP either work for Kabam, and if they call for the community strike, they would literally get fired. The rest of them, or significant portion of them, hope to work for Kabam in the future, and if they did that, they would kiss that dream goodbye. Some of them are already contracted by Kabam for some odd bits and bobs and stuff like that. And not to mention that it's beneficial for people to be in CCP, so many of them would not want to jeopardize it. So again, it's just, you know, misalignment of incentives. Some sort of community strike organized by content creators will never happen again, because majority of the content creators are in CCP, therefore much more closely aligned with Kabam than you or me. That is what I meant when, you know, they made their choices. Like, not to be harsh, but if you put yourself in the shoes of a lot of those people, you know, they do not defend your interests. They defend their interests. And their interests are best served by aligning with Kabam. Banquet info. 1 second, I'm just quickly doing that thumbnail. The game is in a better place than it was 6 months ago, and the Banquet event will not change it. Therefore, I said what I said at the end of the info. I think that... Oh yeah, see, a lot of CCP people hate me. Like, what's the best way to put it? When I made the Zemogate video, I thought it was a joke. So much shit and hate for literally everybody in those alliances and the CCP. You know, that was just, again, reaffirmation of what they exactly think of me. And, you know, that's fine. I'm perfectly willing to live my life knowing that they dislike me a lot more than I care about them. Such is life. And again, by no means I have no illusions of that I have conducted myself perfectly to be friendly with them. I know that I have stayed quiet on some things. I know that perhaps I shouldn't have made a couple of videos and stuff like that if I wanted to get along well with everybody. But really, I don't really care. I am who I am, and you know, it has hurt me in ways, but I'd much rather be who I am than tell you guys to download Raid Shadow Legends whilst telling you that every champion's fucking awesome. And that Kabam does no wrong, you know. I get info. You got us? Unfortunately, I got you. You do go hard and Kabam, the business initiative. Exactly. You can look at this as a business decision. Therefore, you know, for instance, I don't really have any hard feelings. You know, it is what it is. I can genuinely say I don't think that at this point CCP serves the community. I think it harms it more than it talking shit. Who's talking shit? Okay, so I think I made the thumbnail, such as it is, so I can upload the Banquet info now and we can play some Battlegrounds. Finally! Raid Shadow Legends is sick though. Okay, fair enough. I'll back off Raid. No Ascended Dust this month. No Dust this month in the side event, because you need spare units in the Banquet event to get that dust. Hashtag nerf Herc. That's blasphemy. I mean, to be fair, I think Herc is bad for the game. I don't, however, think Kabam should nerf it, because I am a firm believer of Kabam have it to sleep it in thy bed that they had made it for themselves. In other words, you know, if champions would be free and people wouldn't have spent thousands and thousands of dollars chasing Herc, I'd be like, yeah, Herc's bad for the game, delete him. But the moment when they are selling, you know, and charging people as much money as they do for acquiring these champions, fuck that. Learn how to deal with him. Okay, so event details are here. And well, okay, so title bunch it. No, the title is Banquet and details are here, and 3 dots, well, 3 dots, 3 dots. So that's the title. I mean, you know, I had to come up with something on the spot. Details, rewards, gifting, units, cost. Model contest. I mean, this is called multitasking to the biggest degree. Man, okay, so leave the ad placement to YouTube for the site. Title and end screen. Tags are in. And it's posted. I literally recorded a video, made the thumbnail, and uploaded it whilst chatting with you. Quite cool about that. Also, now I can enable my alert box back up because I didn't want you guys to potentially spam me again. Thank you, man. Do you see someone got a month ban from their account lawsuit? Yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like that they're doing it, regardless of what people do. You might have said something truly awful, but this seems like some sort of Lone Ranger shit on forums, and it's funny. Oh, it's a sick burn and all that stuff, and you know, yeah, sure enough, but as a principled issue, I don't like that they're doing it. It's like, I don't like that they're going easy on cheaters and not banning people and stuff like that, but definitely don't like that some forum manager or community person can just randomly go, like, oh, you're a dick, or you said something. Uh-oh. It's like, oh, you're a dick, or you said something that I don't agree with. It's like, I'm gonna fucking ban your account or take your champion. So it's like, it's not fucking... That's again like, imagine that as a sheriff in your town. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like your t-shirt or the things that you believe in. I'll put you in jail. You know, that's what it is. Like, there have to be some sort of rules that they follow. So, again, the person might be a dickhead. The person might have earned that. In which case, you know, fine, pay extra close attention to that person. Make sure that if he does break any rules again, it is a permanent ban or something. Or change the rulebook. Let us know how they change the rulebook to punish players like that. But it can't be just like, it's like, ah, you're a dick. It's like... Best event ever. Okay, so let's get back in the game, adjust the deck, because the spy thing has gotten changed back to whatnot. Here we go. Generally have no feelings, no doubt your ex likes you, for a black out probably, no one wants to be with the brokey, and Christmas sock, and cartoon picture, falling. Oh, that's not very nice. I have no feelings. Why do you say I have no feelings? I have a lot of feelings. And just so you know, it was actually I who decided to leave. But here we are. Very, very mean of you. And now that I have given you more attention than you deserve, it's like, do you genuinely think I give a flying fuck what you think about me? My problem is the fact that I have too many feelings, despite me trying not to. Please let me ban him? Yeah, go ahead. It's like, is my hairline receding? Yes. Could I be in better financial situation? Yes. Will I ever be as big of a dickhead as you are? No. It's like, you clearly have damage from childhood, my friend. If you find that to be... Like, here's the thing. No matter how much I hate or dislike anybody, I have never once attended an online stream just to hate on a person, especially if they're not doing well in life. That already tells to me much, much more than anything, well, that I need to know about you. And, you know, mainly is because you're a sad little sack piece of shit human being. Somebody needs attention. I know that he needs attention, but I enjoy it, you know. I don't mind giving attention to the people who desperately need it so. Because any single person who could write a comment like that, on top of it all, go to Google, translate some words in Latvian to make sure that he used some Latvian language in that text, has clearly some mental damage and should seek professional help, because either thy mother didn't feed you with thy breast, or she dropped you on your head far few times, perhaps some childhood trauma or childhood abuse. I hope that your uncle didn't do anything cruel to you in a dark room. from which you probably still haven't moved out from, because you do not seem to be able to function in society as a reasonable human being, because this is how you spend your time. Not productively, not emotionally productively either, not charging yourself up for a positive day to come, to go and find love, conquer life, make friends. No, you choose to spend your life to watch my live stream about a mobile video game, be absolutely huge asshole to virtually, you know, everybody, myself included, and that's your idea of good time. You know, it's fucking awful, man. Like, nothing I have gone through in life has managed to damage me as much as you seem to have been damaged. And I have gone through a lot. I have had some hard, awful things happen to me in life. I'm currently, you know, trying to recover from some very hurtful things, depressing things. But nothing that has ever happened to me in my life has managed to turn me into that big of a piece of shit human being. So there you go. I hope your mother is proud of you. I genuinely do. You know, I hope if your mother could look at you from the side, see what you are doing at this very moment, take a peek over your shoulder, see the thing you are typing in an internet chat. Do you think she would pat you on the shoulder and say that she's proud of you? Or she would be fucking embarrassed of you? And I can tell you the answer there. Your mother and every single one of your ancestors would call you a disgrace.
Shut up and take my money.
Hey, what's up, man?
10 Canadian dollars. Imagine taking the time out of your life to hate on someone and watch their stream. Rotten to the core, but hey, go have miserable life.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Let's get your name up there. Stop giving trolls attention. I can't help it. I like it. I needed a bit of practice. Like, if I don't address mean people, what am I meant to do? Besides, I kind of recently felt that I'm out of shape when I do these things, you know, from top of my head. So I wanted to practice a wee bit. But I just ignored. Yeah, no, I'm ignoring it. It's fine. Don't worry. You know, honestly. Ranked his girlfriend KT 100%. Possibly. That... Like, no, genuinely, like, these things, you know, they don't work me up and they don't really bother me because I get to deal with somebody like this in a stream or in a comment section virtually every day. And sometimes I enjoy it. Okay, so Human Torch is mediocre in this meta. Havoc is going to be mediocre. Bishop's kind of shit, but you can use him on defense at least. What else is going to be shit? Dr. Doom is going to be shit. That energy resist is legit. Okay, Bishop's going to be kind of crap. I think. That's can still work in defense, that's fine. Gordon can still work in defense. How's Shuri? Think you have his CCP feelings? Probably. It probably was an alt of a CCP member, most likely. If I had to guess. I just have no idea which one. Nor I care particularly, but you know. Okay, this could be fun. And to undo with Penny or Sig 20 Guardian. I would go with Penny personally, but you know, it's up to you. Okay. 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 That's dark? What's dark? You must be one of the Danny Moonstar people. What's dark? And chance to try show you. Oh yeah, Doom can work. You're right about that. Do they get that energy resistance back? I kind of have a good feeling about Silver Surfer in this meta. Oh wait, no, is it? Maybe not. Okay, I'll leave it here for now then. I need some tech rank up. I need a tech rank up soon-ish. Play the Death Strike. Okay, I'll leave it later. But I could rank to a Lady Deathstrike, that'd be cool. Okay. Oh. Yeah, like, here's the thing. Truth to be told, I don't think it's CCP member. I don't care whether it is. Again, these things have happened so many times to me that I just don't give them that much thought. An idiot appears, an idiot disappears, and my life goes on. And at the beginning, it kind of bothered me a lot when people said many mean things about me. And you know what? I learned to sleep with it. You know, I learned to go to bed without thinking about it. And at that point, I kind of stopped giving a shit. Aman and I vote for Jane Foster for the spreadsheet. That's he. I'm gonna need Aman's confirmation for that.
Shut up and take my money.
Pi Kapika 5 Bulgarian liver. A man and I vote for Jane Foster for the spreadsheet.
What's an else? What's this? Oh, crap. Okay, if you say Jane Foster, then you will have to do the spreadsheet thing. As in, like, I'm gonna put on the spreadsheet, but you will have to tell me all the matches, because I have no idea. You have any idea when I last used Jane Foster? It's been like half a year, for sure. I heard that Necropolis Grandmaster fight is just fixed, yes. No, Pika is Bulgarian, yeah. How do you avert your anger when you get really triggered? I try to be as funny as possible. I mean, there are times when it gets to me, like, just check out the stream a couple nights ago, you know, I generally was in a bad mood and some people who told me got me to be more kind of like angry than I would have liked. You know, it wasn't like I lost my shit, but I wasn't having a good time on the stream. But for the most part, again, you know, you just play it into a joke, play it into a roast battle, try to say something funny, you know, enjoy it. Like, if you don't care what people think about you, especially people that you don't. Here's the thing, I care what the people I know in my life think about me. I care what my brother thinks about me. I care what my mother thinks about me. You know, I care what, you know, my close relatives or friends think about me. I don't give a shit what some nameless little cretin thinks about me on the other side of the world, hiding behind a username, incapable of putting his own face in the picture or whatnot. I have never met that person in my life. I probably will never meet that person in my life. And the reality is, just as I said, that probably very bitter people be behaving that way. It's like no healthy people do stuff like that. Again, I have had my fair share of issues with depression and mental health, and even I have never felt the need to go to somebody's stream and just talk shit about them. Or at the very least, I have been in some streams talk shit to people, but it's mainly for fun. I've never been like malicious about it, like this is what I'm gonna do with my evening. Like I have never had to make an alt account to go on a stream and talk shit about it. You know? So, and I think anybody who would ever do that is just, you know, very saddened, emotionally poorly adjusted human being. So once you think of it that way, you know, it doesn't get you mad. Because there's no reason for it to. This month's side quest is even worse? Doesn't surprise me, but someone said something during the last Necro stream. I said sometimes Nick have been streaming a lot for a long time, having maybe a bad day. Yeah, exactly. Like, the thing with me is, like, I can always deal with like one or two things on my mind that are not going well my way. But if I have like a lot of things, if I have like a crappy health day because I still do have some health issues, if I have some, you know, personal, you know, family issues or, you know, problems with friends or some other. In past, it used to always be like relationship problems that always weighed on me already. So it didn't take as much, for instance, as it does now to kind of piss me off. I can always deal with like 1, 2, or 3 things. The problem is when a ton of things pile up on you, and then, you know, pretty much anybody can break in situations like that. Neighboring country? I'm from your neighboring country? Where are you from then? Remember who we were talking about? Nothing. Please show your deck. I don't know. I don't even know you properly. I mean, I'm not saying no. I'm just saying I'd like to get to know you first. This month rewards are average. Explode Necropolis. Yeah, I should have explored Necropolis. You can still do it though. No, oh crap, it's buffet. I should not have picked Valkyrie. Valkyrie is gonna be kind of crappy. No, that sucks. Okay, let's think. Do not have picked Valkyrie. And I want to take it off. Thing is, in real life, if I get triggered, I don't normally react, but later. That's something you need to work on. I know exactly what you're talking about. I used to be the same. I used to get in these situations and then react one way, and then, you know, go home and say, I should have said that, or I should have just punched the guy, or, you know what I mean? And, yeah. I know exactly what you mean. That is something you need to work on. And the truth is that, it's because you're a bit of a coward. As I have been. Often in my life. And you just need to learn how to get over these things. It's kind of like a funny fact about me. As a kid, up until like middle of the middle school, I was extremely shy. I was kind of like book smart and really, really shy. And it took me conscious things and effort for me to kind of open up out of my shell to, you know, become a bit more sure of myself. And then later on, it eventually took moving to a different country, living by myself and having to take care of myself to kind of grow a bit more and mature. And I'm not saying that I have done a perfect job at it by no means, but the point is, what you're talking about is when you lack courage, which is effectively, ultimately, cowardice. And, you know, it's not embarrassing. Happens. It's happened to me a lot as well. Christmas event has fallen harder than MMX. Yeah. Yeah, it has. Oh, come on, crap. I mean, I haven't actually done this fight the jugs yet, but... Oh, crap. Thought I would make it. I digress. I did not. This is not great. And I screwed. I butchered this fight. I am embarrassment. I just rushed it. I hoped for the damage and I didn't get it. And it's much more worth. Yeah. If you have those units, absolutely. It's much, much, much better investment to explore Necropolis. Okay, I screwed this one up. I screwed this one up. How come Jack still nullifies our glancing? I have... Well, you should with special attacks. I don't know why he does it with basics. Needless to say, I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing. But that is fine, guys. Don't worry about that. I'm enjoying your company much more. Look at that. It wouldn't have taken much for me to win. Mr. Calmity is probably rubbing his hands happily right now. 6-star next is Valiant gift. I mean, if Valiants get the 6-star Nexus, that would be funny. Okay, so Shocker's updated now. He will auto block. I don't know. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, I'm having just a fine day. Okay, so. Alright, Massacre wasn't necessarily amazing for this either, but. Bro! Dude! You gotta love this game. You know, that's it. Powerful Fanfare is really shit with this AI. What's up, Jacob? How are you doing? This method does not look fun in the current AI situation. Yep, pretty much. DC. I'm sure you're gonna get more than 2k points. Yeah, I don't think Massacre is gonna be too good. They got level 3 too? Yeah, okay, makes sense. Well then. Oh, look at that. You got some dubs. I mean, so you got the... Yeah, I have the physical damage or crits. I guess go to the meta is going to be hard though. Yeah, meta is Mr. Fantastic. Right, Mr. Fantastic might... Yeah, we might need some... as much petrify as possible in this meta. Wait, do I have... I think I do. Do I have something? So I only have played like too much, so I haven't paid too much attention to it, but... Don't know whether this meta is better than worse than the previous one. I hope it was better, but honestly it could be worse because of the... Because previously, at the very least, when you dexed once, and you know, once you got that precision on you, you could bait out special attack for a long time and it was fine. Now, on the other hand... alright, I need to take Valkyrie out. Now, on the other hand, if opponent doesn't throw special, you're just dead. So I don't know. This season's called Eat Special 3. Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, we need those nodes that Kabam was running in Summoner Showdown. Special 1 and Special 2 nodes. I absolutely do need those. Sounds terrible given the situation. Yeah, pretty much. Like, just check out the last match that I had against Shocker. you know, bait out special attack. If it doesn't succeed, then yeah, fucked. What am I going to do here? Bishop sucks on attack this meta. Now I designed all the shit. Remember to thank him in his live stream. Yeah. If you use Bishop or God Gadget or for level 3s. Okay, makes sense. I need to try that later. Okay. To him rank 3. Loving though. To Khun rank 3. Bishop? Accept physical resist mastery? For who? Oh yeah. I took my bishop up as well. I like him a lot as well, but this is just not going to be a meta for him. Oh crap. Oh, this is going to be a rough. Oh my fucking god! Because yeah, stupid powerful from fire activates also during the special attack, so yeah, that's fine. He was taunted, wasn't he? Oh god. Oh. Tomorrow is... Yeah, I don't think tomorrow is early access. Okay. Okay. We're gonna need to talk about this matter. I mean, I'm gonna get wrecked, but... Shuri is such a... Ooh, okay, I need that Shuri back to my deck. Wait a minute. Oh, because I can buff. Okay, fine. Come on, crit. Nothing crit. Nothing crit. Okay, fine. Still did it. Hulkling easy with Black Hat. Oh yeah, Hulkling is very easy with Black Hat. I need to add Black Hat, man. Hulkling is absolute. Oh. Okay, so Shuri. How is Shuri on attack? Has anybody tried Shuri on attack yet? He does Korg. I'm kind of screwed here. This is powerful from afar, right? The Bugman. Shuri on attack was rough. Okay. Wait a second. This Korg is unkillable? What do you mean unkillable? Unkillable. Oh, it's rank 3 Korg, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to be screwed here. Should not have done that. Dude! This card should have gotten banned. For sure. Dude, it's like, fuck you! Ah. Okay, fine. Yeah, no, I didn't notice. Dude, it's like... I didn't even notice that rank 3 Korg and everything else. We need to edit the deck again a bit. Hulkling is very bad for this meta. Yeah, it seems like it. Man, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, this is going to be an interesting meta. I feel like in between the passive AI, in between the buffet and everything else. Mr. Fantastic. My Mr. Fantastic is more like. We'll see. They're going to Sigma 60. Is that really cocks Hulkling this season? Pretty much. Next one too, yeah, because next one is Pocket Power. Yeah, this 7-star card is Sigma 60. Allegedly, no, not allegedly, for sure he is. Look at that, Manta's actually put in work. Okay. Okay. We need to do some deck edits. Okay, we need to go and do some deck edits. Alright, I want to take all out. There's the Valkyrie. The Shuri on defense is good, right? Who also is bad? Who also is bad that I definitely need to take out. Oh yeah, oh no, Kushal will be fine because nullify the level 1s. Now I can photon kind of suck, but fine. I think that's fine. Shuri OP on defense, okay. Jug's good. Oh, Jug's fine. Let's see how we do. Well, Galen beats that, yeah. Galen can be stupid again. Galen is stupid against Shuri anyways. Because you just need to be aggressive enough to get the active armor stacking and then Galen supercharges. Why don't you have Katie in deck? Doesn't Cold Snap do 90% less damage? Cold Snap is energy damage, right? You have 90% energy reduction. Or has anybody tried Kate and she somehow magically works? I'm just gonna go up in your tech ranking soon. Top counter for onslaught. Ooh, that's nice. Hey, what's up, Banquet? And I have no idea what happens with the mythic title. Did Kabam announce the mythic thing? They did 43k in my sunspot. So Kate works? Or she doesn't? Which is it? Does Kate work or does she not? Okay. So. Okay. 1 second, somebody rang my door. Uno momento. There you go. Read the monitor. Okay. Yeah, well, that was a bit random. It does unfortunately mean I will be finishing the stream up a bit early today. 1 second, we're gonna grab this, and we're gonna grab this. And selling the way that they're selling Mythic Title Banquet, yeah, that is kind of disgusting. I'll follow up if Caltrop works. Caltrop should work. Caltrop's bleed, right? Caltrop should be fine. We'll see. 10 PM in Latvia? Yeah. It's CCP at his door. Maybe. Kidding, it's not CCP. No, it's not the CCP. Here we go. Docker should be a good onslaught. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, with Caltrops it should work. Might need to run that. Might need to run Kate with Caltrop. Who knows? Because a lot of champions kind of suck. One sec, boys. We. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't really care though. Oh no, I do care because he's gonna purify everything. We'll be fine. Come on. Okay, we did that. That is fine. Scarp's still a beast. Will it be fast enough? I mean, as long as it works, anything is going to be fast enough because there's going to be a lot of level 3s to the face. And Kate still has that AI manipulation factor. But hey, he did that fight fine too. Nice. Doom should be good in this meta, yeah. Nullify that thing. Good call on the yeah, I mean, like, with this AI, anything that has taunt, infuriate, or makes AI aggressive should be very good, as long as you don't do like energy damage. Uh-oh. And of course my dexterity. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And she caught me. Oh, fuck. And I hope that would kill her. I mean, I did ultimately take her down, but... Kushala should be crazy good, but everybody's banning my Kushala so far. I had Kushala in, but I haven't managed to drop her once. I think Doom would be relatively faster, because you get buffed to nullify pretty much at all times. Also when you're far away, like throwing a level 1. He's gonna beat me here, isn't he? Come on, crit. Any good crits? They don't trigger the buffet. I mean, that was fine. There you go. Chavez is just good. Chavez is just goddamn good. Look at that. And Matej's almost timed out against my Shuri with rank 5 stealthy. Shuri's so OP and okay. 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 We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Fine. Side quest, that's for the code. Look it up. Okay, so we're at 300 points. That's the perfect spot where to finish it up for now. We're definitely going to be getting back at it tomorrow, but I do have quite a lot of things to get to, and I actually do have a random late guest here. So I'll catch you guys later. Huge thank you to Aman. We need to do Torja and Foster. Pika, will you be in the morning stream? Or Aman? Or I have an idea, Pika. Here's the thing. Match a spreadsheet. I'm gonna give you a list of the defenders that currently we have on there. Where's Pika? I'm gonna give it to Pika. I DM'd you the list of the defenders. Can you put yes, no, maybe next to them? And I'll add it afterwards, because I do really need to run, but I don't, promised. So, I just sent you a list of all the defenders that are in that table. So if you just copy it, put yes, no, and stuff like that next to it, and I'll add it, and then I'll bring it up. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye. Huge thank you to all of you. You guys are awesome. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all